Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is time for my January blushing obsessions, and for once I'm gonna say that January went by super slow for me, and I will tell you guys why. Usually January and February are my slowest months because I just want the snow to go away. I want spring to come. I want summer just to be here because our winters here in Alberta are so long. It just gets so depressing. So I'm ready for March and April. Well, actually March is still pretty cold. I just want spring to come, okay? That's it. I just want the snow just to leave. Okay, so I have a lot of like varieties to share with you guys in this video, so I'm gonna jump right in because I don't want this video to be too long and I just have so much to talk about. So if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is a coffee creamer. This is the coconut French vanilla flavor. This tastes so good. And the one thing that I'm liking about the grocery store lately is that they each have their own natural organic section, which is nice. I don't have to go to a Whole Foods store to pick up some of these. I don't see these on the shelf all the time, so when I see it, I usually buy 2 at a time because I go through this so fast. I usually put cream in my coffee. I don't add any sugar. If I do add some sugar, it is stevia that I use to sweeten it up a little bit, but I don't find I need it when I use this. And if you like French vanilla and coconuts, you will love this. So go try it if you want to try something different, and plus it is better for you than some of those creamers out there. I believe this one only has 25 calories, which is pretty good. The next thing I have is a hair care item, and this is by AG. This is the High and Dry Matte Volume and Finish. I heard about this product by Lisa D1. I will leave her channel linked down below. This is great. I use this to style my hair, to add texture, to add some volume, just so that my hair is not so soft and limp, because I have a lot of hair, but I have a lot of fine hair, so I need to add something back in there to like add some texture and volume, and this stuff does a great job, and I find it to be super lightweight. It doesn't make your hair feel dirty, and I just been really enjoying it. And this is cruelty free, which is awesome. It's a bonus for me. It's paraben free and no gluten, so I think that is great. I actually really like the AG line. Not so much their shampoos and conditioners, but I love their styling products. I have never been disappointed with any of them. The next thing I want to talk about is tea. Now, I used to drink tea all the time, but I got off the wagon and never got back on it. So I started drinking again only at night because I still need my coffee in the morning. That's like a must. But I've been drinking it at nighttime with my husband, and I'm telling you guys, the next day I feel so good. I don't know what it is, but I know tea has some really great benefits for you, and I just feel really, I feel like I have more energy and I don't feel as bloated. So I really love tea at nighttime. And this is David's tea. If you've never tried David's tea, I would maybe recommend a set like this. This is called the Feel Good collection. You can try 5 different kinds, which is nice, and they do have this available like on their shelves separately for you guys to purchase. But I think this is just a really good value if you want to try out some David's tea, and this is organic as well. So I really like this, and I like tea in general now. I'm happy that I got back on it. So yeah, I just wanted to mention this to you guys. I've been really enjoying David's tea. Next is an eye makeup remover, and this is by Lise Watier. I've always wanted to try this because I've heard really great things. I heard it is comparable to the Lancome eye makeup remover, which I have used in the past and I really liked it, but I think I like this one even more. I find the Lancome one a little bit heavier, maybe a little bit more oily, and I don't find this to be oily on the eyes at all. It's super gentle. It does a great job of removing mascara, waterproof mascara. This is also fragrance-free, soap-free, and paraben-free, so I think it's a great eye makeup remover if you want to try something different. Lise Watier does ship to the United States, which is awesome. But I really like this. It is on the pricier side, I'm not gonna lie, so I don't see myself repurchasing it all the time, but when I can, I definitely will. So I do recommend this to you guys, and that's why it's in my favorites. Okay, for my foundation this month, I've been using the Physicians Formula Cushion Foundation. Now, there's some pros and some cons to this, but I feel like if you have mature skin, I think you're really gonna like a product like this because it's super lightweight and it's a good everyday foundation. Or if you're a teenager just getting into makeup, I think you will really enjoy this too. This is a super light coverage, So if you have problem skin or acne prone skin, this is not gonna do it for you. It's definitely not gonna cover up those problem areas. It's gonna even out your skin tone, but not your problem areas. You're gonna wanna go in with a concealer. But I do like this for every single day. I'm not a full coverage type of person. I don't really like full coverage like foundation. So for me, I like this on an everyday wear. So if you want to give it a try, you can try it. There's so many different cushion foundations on the market right now. I feel like it's so competitive, and it's like, which one do you try first? But this is like a very light coverage. So if you want to try something with more coverage, then maybe try the other ones on the market. But this one, like I said, if you have mature skin, really nice clear skin, teenage skin, then you will really love this product. For my eyes this month, I pulled out my Becca Ombre Rouge palette. I forgot I even had it, and I think it's fabulous. It's a good everyday palette if you don't want to fuss with too many shades. This is just kind of a go-to for me anyways, especially these two shades right here. I love this shade for the crease, and I love this just to deepen out the outer corner and just bring it into the crease. It's fabulous. It's not all matte, I believe. I feel like these two here have a bit of a sheen to them. It is a pricier palette, so I do maybe recommend picking it up during like the VIB sale, because I don't think it's like a must-have. There's definitely dupes for colors in here. So, but if it's on your wish list, then just maybe save it for the VIB sale. But I really do enjoy this palette. And another single eyeshadow, which is from H&M. I'm not sure if that haul video is up already or if it's going up after this, but I really like this eyeshadow, and it's called Cocoa Mauve. It's in between a brown and a mauve, and I really like their matte eyeshadows. I think they're really easy to work with, they're easy to blend, and they do last a long time on the eyes, but I would definitely wear a primer under it for sure. But there it is right there. I think this is beautiful, just smoked out in the outer corner and in through the crease. It's fabulous. So I do recommend the single eyeshadows from there. For my blush this month, it's also by H&M, and this is called Rosy Brown. This is really nice too, you guys. I'm really impressed with the H&M quality. For the price that you pay, you definitely cannot go wrong, but this is just a shade that is very flattering on any skin tone, and it's just beautiful. So I will swatch that for you guys too. There it is. These are not overly pigmented, but they do have some pretty good pigment to them. And there is Rosy Brown. So thought I would share that with you guys. Definitely a favorite of mine for the month. I've been wearing them a ton. If you follow me on Snapchat or on Instagram, you would see that these are all over there. Let's talk about a bronzer. This is the Bronze Booster by Physicians Formula. You guys, why is this bronzer not talked about enough here on YouTube? I don't think it gets enough attention. That's how much I'm obsessed with it. I have mine in the color medium to dark. I think it's the perfect shade. This just melts into the skin like butter. It looks super natural. It still gives you a very healthy glow. It is matte. It doesn't have a sheen to it. You won't be able to see that, but you guys, I'm telling you, go and try this bronzer. I think it is fabulous. There it is right there. And I'm also wearing it today. I've been wearing it almost every single day. Moving on to an oldie but a goodie, my first love, Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I love her. I think she's amazing. She will make you glow like a disco ball. It's such a beautiful highlighter. It's the very first highlighter that I ever purchased for myself, and it just brings me back to the day that I did purchase it, because that's when I really started getting into makeup. So she's kind of sentimental to me in a way, you know. I really love this shade. And if you want to glow like a disco ball, if you want to be seen in outer space, then just get her, because she's gorgeous. So I love her. I'm glad I pulled her out this month. I cannot put her down. And the last products to share with you are lip products, of course. And the first one is what I'm wearing on my lips today. This is the Too Faced Melted Chocolate Milkshake. I'm in love with this shade. I'm not sure if they changed the formula, but I find these to be more creamy and not as drying on the lips. I don't know. You guys can let me know if you feel the same way if you've tried them, but I'm just in love with this color. So there is Melted Milkshake. I also have Chocolate Honey, which is another favorite of mine, but I do like this one a little bit more. The chocolate honey is more brown, but if you mix those two together, it does create a really pretty shade. So I do recommend getting both of those, but I especially love chocolate milkshake. I think it's fabulous. And these do smell like chocolate, not so much like the chocolate bar palettes. Those smell like cocoa to me, but this does smell like chocolate. The scent doesn't go away. When you apply it on your lips, you don't smell it throughout the day. So that's really nice because it is kind of a strong scent. So that's, I recommend these. And the last one is by H&M. This is called Brunette Ambition. This is just such a creamy formula and it just feels so good on the lips. And I love this color. This is like a dusty mauve brown shade. It's fabulous. That's like my new word, fabulous. Yeah, so there it is right there. I'm obsessed. I am. So I love both of these and I do recommend them. And that is it. I don't even have a fail for you this month, but I will be starting my weekly blushing obsessions because I know some of you are missing them. So don't worry, they are starting again this month and I do have a fail. I do. Sadly, I have a fail and I'm really sad to talk about it. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you might already know what it is. But yeah, so that will be back next month for you guys. And I do apologize I didn't get them in this month, but I was busy filming my yearly favorites, which I will link all those videos down below for you guys, just in case you guys missed it. That is everything, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know what your favorites are in the comments down below. I love chit-chatting with you guys, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos. I would love to have you guys here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.